Hello, guys. I'm so excited to be with you today to give you a guided tour of Zero to Book. This is the process I followed personally to become a very productive author during 2024. And we were able, with our team, to come up with this experience. And I hope you're going to like it, guys. So, first of all, head to app.zerotobook.ai/books. I'm going to log out now to start over from scratch. Okay, so let's go here. The first thing, you gotta create your account. So if you don't have an account like me right now, just click on sign up. And then let's fill in an email. Okay, here we're gonna click on get link, then check our email to get an access to the app. Okay, so let's meet in a few seconds. So you're gonna receive an email just like this one. Click on verify now. Here, type your password. Ta-da! Here you are in Zero to Book onboarding process. So first of all, click on start, then choose your favorite language. Select English. Here, I'm going to type my credentials. My first name, last name, and birth date. If you want to give me a gift, you're welcome. All right, so a brief bio about myself. Normally, this section will be speech to text soon, but let's give it a try. Okay, now I'm going to choose my job title and select my area of expertise. Areas of interest. And here, this is the most interesting part. You are going to design the personality of your AI copilot. For example, the first characteristic is the tone. We're gonna, for example, choose a friendly tone, a descriptive writing style, and as a target audience, we're gonna select the professional one. Here, you are going to select the level of formality of your AI assistant. For example, I'm gonna choose an average one. Okay, welcome aboard. Now you can start writing. Now you are in the main interface. As you can notice, you can change the brightness of the screen either by clicking on light or dark. Then you have this button that will allow you to configure your settings. Here you got your name and first name. Here you've got the appearance, so just the brightness that we have changed a few moments earlier. And then you can turn to another language, okay? For example, here is the Arabic. Okay, now that we are here, we can go to Copilot. Here we can update our bio experience. Here we can set up what are the most common words or keywords we want to include in our books. For example, let's say I use this word, I use this word, I use also this word. Okay, so save general settings. Here you can set up once again the default AI Copilot parameters or settings. Finally, you can upload or copy paste some text examples to inspire your AI Copilots. All right, so once we have saved the settings, you can go back to the main interface and start a new book. Now let's click on Start a New Book. As you can notice, you can select once again the language, but this time not for the navigation, not for the browsing. This time it's going to be the language of your book. Let's select English, for example. Next. Enter your book title. Let's say from math addict to tech entrepreneur. Enter a brief description of your book. In the next versions of Zero to Book, you're going to find examples on how you can write as well a brief description of your book. But this time, let's type it manually. In this book, I will share with the community students how their academical background can help them achieve massive success in the entrepreneurial field. This book is a sort of guidance for young students. I'm going to share my entire journey that allowed me to become the self-made man I am today. So once again, you're going to set up your Copilot settings. But this time, the Copilot settings are going to be applied only to this new book, okay? So let's select professional, general, descriptive, or narrative. Next. Here, this part is going to provide our AI Copilot with the necessary information that's going to help him or help it design and outline the list of chapters of your book. For example, if I take the same text I've written earlier, it's going to convert it automatically to chapters list of your book. At the same time, you've got this option, all right, so where you can share your voice notes with the AI Copilot. For example, let's see how it works. So if I send this to the AI Copilot, it's going to transcript it like you see here. So I'm not going to use it now. I'm just going to use the previous text. I'm clicking next. And here, as you can notice, you've got the list of chapters. I don't like this one. I want to change the title of this one. And then I'm saving my book. So the same process, we're going to follow it for every chapter. We're going to describe, all right, roughly each chapter, and let the AI Copilot suggest the structure of each chapter. Continue writing. So this is the first layer, which is called milestones. Once we are in the milestone, we are going to click on generate steps or edit if we want to change the title. So generate steps, here we are going to describe this subchapter or this milestone. Every time we are going to use the voice or write it down. For the sake of simplicity of this tutorial, I'm just copy pasting the book description at every step, okay? So here you've got the selection of the steps of the AI Copilot. We're going to save them and then visit the first one. As you can notice, you've got here the rich text editor, and here you've got this button, Show Copilot, okay? So share with the readers a paragraph that explains the importance of knowledge, okay? The readers have to be young students, okay? All right, so you've got here the introduction of your first chapter. We're going to click on Add to Text, get back to the editor, and here we can find that we can update this text as we want. We also can format the text the way we want. Here's how it works. So just click on this one, click on plus, and choose your headings. Maybe heading 1, heading 2, or heading 3. Of course, let's say we can also format the way we want. This is the first version of the text editor. Click then on save. All right, so this way you can shape your book one step at a time. Once again, Zero2Book is not an alternative to ChatGPT. It's not a tool that will allow you to produce a book in one click. It's rather an AI assistant that will help you shape your book your own way and leverage your ideas to make them reach the most broad audience worldwide. Finally, we invite you to follow our LinkedIn page, all right, where you can discover the updates of our community of writers, all right, Zero2Book. Yeah, so we are going to add a lot of features in the next weeks, so feel free to sign up, to use the app, and to share your feedbacks with us. And thank you very much for your attention. See you soon.